Crucifix, Allah, crucifix.
I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it.
Welcome back to my channel. My name's Nita. If you are new, welcome to my little land of experiences. So basically in this video I wanted to talk to you guys about the night that I slept with the devil. I used to smoke weed. I don't anymore, and I used to smoke it quite frequently. So this would have gone back to maybe 2014, 2015. I had been smoking for a while at this point, maybe a couple of years. One night my mum said to me, you know what, I've had enough of this shit, you're quitting. So I quit, and I quit cold turkey. Just the first 3 days and any smoker will be able to back me up on this, the first 3 days are terrifying. So the first 3 days go by, I'm sweating marijuana, I'm not eating a thing, I feel disgusting. And I think maybe it was day 3 or day 4 that my boyfriend at the time came over with some pot. And I'm thinking, what do you think you're doing? We both quit together and I am being strong and I'm quitting. Why do you have that here with you? Anyway, he's chopping up and somehow he freaking gets away with it. And my mum sees me and she comes out and she just gave me basically the lecture of my life. So as she went back to bed, instead of just telling him to put it away, I still smoked. And any smoker will be able to back me up on this, like never smoke when you're in a bad state of mind. He left and I went to bed. And when I tell you I slept with the devil, like I'm not fucking around, like this was literal torture. It felt like an actual lifetime. So basically what happened is I'm in bed and I'm just laying there, the lights are off. My sister is out in the lounge room watching TV. My door's open, I can hear her. I haven't gone to sleep yet. My eyes are still open and I cannot move. Like I said, I've been smoking, at this point, I've been smoking for years. I've never experienced something like this. I can't move my body, I can't speak. I open my mouth and nothing's coming out. All I can see is pictures of crucifix and the word Allah. And I'm seeing it like flash, you know when like you open your eyes and you see like these like flashing, when you've got like a head spin and you see those flashing things around your eyes. That's what I could see constantly, like crucifix Allah, crucifix Allah. My head, all I could hear was, is God real? What do you believe in? What is your path? I heard and read that when you pass away and you're about to be judged, you can't speak for yourself, your soul speaks for you, and that means that you can't lie. And that's basically what was happening to me in real life. Like I was laying there and I was hearing the questions. My soul, quote unquote, was answering for me. Like it wasn't me thinking mentally, okay, I'm gonna answer, yes, God is real, and yes, this is how I feel. I was witnessing it. Like I wasn't speaking, there was no control. I was literally witnessing everything that was going on in my head, and I can remember this day like it was yesterday, but this is like going back years now. It was the most scariest experience of my life. And then after that whole shenanigan of religion passed, all I could see then was my family getting smacked in by cars. Like my family just standing on the road and bang, cars are smashing into them and I'm getting smashed and I'm seeing blood. And like I said, my eyes are open. Eyes are open, like I'm not asleep, I'm awake, and I still couldn't move. And I'm just watching people die and I'm watching myself die, and then I'm just hearing, like my head was so loud. Like it was, oh, I hope you guys are feeling this because it was the most scariest thing I've ever experienced ever. There's only been one other experience that I can remember. This is back even longer, before I smoked anything. I was young. My mum actually had a necklace that had a crucifix on it that I used to wear. If you follow me for like since I first ever started doing any YouTube videos, you may have remembered me wearing this necklace. I never ever 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 took it off, okay? Remember that, I never took it off. I go to sleep and I have this dream that I'm at a beach. I'm laying back like this on the sand, just chilling, blah blah blah. You know, my friend, her name, I'll call her Fairy, she was with me. And and I'm looking at her and I'm talking to her, and in the corner of my eye I see something behind me. So I look back like this and I see the word, like I see something in the sand. So I get up and I go over to where like there's been indents in the sand, and I see the word Allah, maybe 14 at this point. I see that and I freaked out. I was like, what is that? Like, I rub the sand like this, right? And I'm like, why isn't it going away? The word Allah would not leave the sand. I was freaking out, like what's going on? I wake up in a panic and I cannot move. So again, I had that sleep paralysis, but unlike the first story I just told you, this time I was actually asleep and I woke up and I can't move. Anyway, so when I leave, to like get out of my bed, finally can move, finally can breathe, I go wash my face and I realized my necklace was gone. So anyway, I realized my necklace is gone. I go back to my room to go look for it, and it was on the door handle on the outside of my door. Now I always used to sleep with my door closed, so just like think of how the hell could my necklace, one, get off my neck, and two, levitate under the door, above the door, and onto the other side of the door handle. Like how? And I'm not lying about this at all, so don't like come at me and be like, oh, that's bullshit, magic doesn't exist and this, and I'm not f***ing with you. Like, this is real life. This shit happened to me, and like I said, this first time it ever happened to me when I was young, I didn't smoke no drugs, so there's no excuse. Second time, maybe we could justify and be like, oh, it's because you smoked pot, you just had a bad trip. But what about the first time when I was a little innocent angel and seeing the word Allah in the sand, and then waking up and my necklace is gone? Like, freaky. Like, I've always had a connection to the spirit world, and like the other side, and you know, like dead people and stuff like that. Like, I've always had a connection. I can feel things, I can hear things, I can see things, yeah, so, but those two experiences are pretty much the deepest experiences. Sorry. Excuse me. Anyway, but those are basically the two experiences that have like really like spoke to me like hard. I've also had a dream about having twins and them both being like the prophets of God. I don't know, like have a think. Yeah, like I don't know, I'd love to hear your guys' feedback, what you think of that. Have you guys ever experienced something like that? It's just become like so normal to me to experience like seeing things and having these types of experiences. So, but I've actually never really found anyone that's close to me that I can relate to in regards to that. So I'd definitely love to hear your feedback on that. Let me know if you've experienced anything similar. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of a short one. My mum's calling me downstairs for dinner, so I actually need to go. But if you guys haven't subscribed already, definitely think about doing so, because I'd really love it if you did. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao for now, brown cow. I'll see you later. Bye.